Hi everyone, this is Logan Smith, Housing Network Assistant with NeighborWorks Montana, and welcome to Home Talks with Logan. During this segment, we're really wanting to dive into different elements of home ownership and housing. And so we're going to start off with the 3 truths and a fib post that you saw earlier this week. So it was really great to see some of you participating in the post and which one you thought was a fib. So we're going to take the time and really dive into those different points and hopefully provide some clarity for you all. So you'll be able to see, hopefully, in the comments section, the 3 truths and a fib, so that way you're able to follow along. So the first point was you need to have at least 20% down payment. Now, some of you in the comment section identified this point as the fib. Awesome, congratulations. And some of you might wonder, why is this the lie? Or maybe the 20% number tripped you up a little bit. So first of all, you should know that you don't need to have 20% down. If you do, that's absolutely wonderful. However, the amount that you need for a down payment really depends on your mortgage, your lender, and your finances. Also, why is that 20% important? If you're able to put 20% down, this really allows you to avoid the private mortgage insurance, which is an insurance that really offsets the risk to lenders who are giving you the home loan. And so that's why that 20% threshold is important. But you do not need to have a 20% down payment. Check with your lender if you need to see about different products or what threshold they need for the down payment. You should shop around for the best mortgage rate is the second discussion point. So definitely, please shop around for your best mortgage rate. Go to different lending institutions, and really you can save money by shopping around and going to different lenders to see who can offer you the best mortgage rates. Our third truth today is you should avoid changing jobs when purchasing a home. And so when you are purchasing a home, changing a job can throw a little bit of a wrench into the process. So checking with your lender, they want to see that there's a steady source of income. And so that's one of the benefits. But sometimes that's unavoidable, is that people change jobs and move locations and are buying a house. And so talking to your lender and letting them know that that's the case is important. Many lenders will want to check to verify your employment and income. And if it's changing before your final loan is approved, that's something that you'll want to work the details out with your lender. They might even require you to send in an offer letter if you're starting a new job. So we recommend checking with your lender to see if there are any requirements that they have during that process. But avoiding changing jobs when you're purchasing a home is a good rule of thumb. The final point we want to go over today is you should budget 30% of your income to housing. The short answer is yes, you should be budgeting 30% or less of your income to housing, whether that's renting or home ownership. 30% is really the industry standard for housing affordability. Over 30% of housing may be referred to as housing cost burdened. And so the 30% for housing really allows for individuals to spend your income on other necessities as well and non-discretionary spending. And so whether that's the car payment or groceries, making sure that you have it in your budget to use that money for other items as well. So that's 3 truths and a fib. All of these are really great points to think about. We really just started to touch the surface here. So we highly recommend, if you're considering buying a home in the near future, is to take a home buyer education class. You'll really be able to go in depth with more of these topics. And speak to your local housing counselor regarding your specific situation. NeighborWorks Montana and our other partners are here to help, so feel free to reach out. You can reach out to me directly, and I will get you connected to a counselor and homebuyer education resources in your area. So thanks for joining me with Home Talk with Logan. We'll see you next time.